Jackie Powell.
Hey, Walt. Did you feel like Kia Nurse maybe got away from what had been working for her when it came to how she's been impacting the game, especially when the shots weren't falling?
I thought she generated some good looks, forced a few, played really hard.
Right.
Jeff Magliochetti.
Hey, Coach, do you have an update on Kylie Shook and how much was she missed in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we didn't have our normal rotation there. Tried to go small for a little bit. It's a really good offensive rebounding team, so it's hard to do that. Yeah, we missed her, and it's as far as we know, it's a sprained ankle. I'll let you guys know when I find out more.
Miles Ehrlich.
Hey, Coach. After hitting 4 of your first 6 attempts from deep, you finished the night shooting just 6 of 35. Was that a byproduct of their defense more or just some missed opportunities from you guys?
Oh, we were wide open and we missed them. And that's just the name of the game sometimes.
Azar Johnson.
Hey, Coach, this is Azar Johnson from MV Magazine. I was wondering, in your opinion, what was the reason why in the second quarter you guys started to lose the lead and why you can never regain the lead back?
Knock down open shots. We held them to 32% from the field and 11% from three. We only sent them to the line 9 times. Couldn't make shots. Got good looks. Passed the heck out of the ball. Moved the ball. Created wide open threes. Couldn't make them.
Last question, Danny Thompson.
Coach Danny Thompson with the 3-point conversion. I know it was a tough loss tonight, but when you look at the fact that you held Atlanta down to, I think you said 18% from the 3-point line, and you held them down to 30% shooting, is this defensively the best the team has played all season?
It's hard to say. They did a really good job. They executed the scout. They battled. You know, Monique Billings had 7 offensive boards. That hurt, but the second chance points were, we actually won by 1. We gave them 38 points in the paint. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just really hard when you don't make shots.
Thanks, Coach. Next, we will have May Odom, Jackie Powell.
Hey, May. Just wanted to know if you could take us through sort of when you nailed that first 3 ball. You know, we heard the bench was just shouting and so excited for you. You know, we know this has been something that you've really been working on. So if you could take us through that emotionally.
You know what? Coach was just telling us we got to knock down our open threes, or specifically more, just take them. And so I just took the 3, let it fly, and went in.
Jeff Magliochetti.
Hey, thank you for joining us. Career high in scoring for you tonight. Where do you think you've improved most in your rookie season on a personal level?
I don't even think it's on the scoring end. I really just think it's defense, just really just growing and, you know, figuring out each player and studying the playbook and stuff like that as far as, like, the other team, the scout. So I wouldn't even necessarily say it's offense. It's probably defense.
Danny Thompson.
Leia, Danny Thompson with the 3-point conversion. Tonight wasn't exactly the way you drew it up. It was a tough loss. But on the defensive side, Was this the best defensive game that the team has played all season? You held Atlanta to like 30% shooting, especially like under 20% behind the three-point line.
Yeah, I think this is by far one of the best defensive showings that we had. You know, unfortunately, we lost because we just couldn't score ourselves. So, you know, it happened where we missed a lot of shots, and you know, but we get stops, and sometimes the ball just bounces that way.
Thanks, Nay. Next, we'll have Kia Nurse.
Kia, Danny Thompson with the three-point conversion. It wasn't the way you guys wanted to play tonight, but if you look at defensively, was this the best game the team has played defensively all season?
I mean, I think we held them to a pretty low shooting percentage, and we executed our game plan in terms of our defensive scout pretty well. So I would say that is a bonus, and we definitely did improve on that sense.
Jackie Powell.
Hey, Kia, how encouraging is a performance like this from Odom, someone who's sort of been struggling to take those long shots and just sort of showing how physical she can be on offense?
Yeah, it's great that Nay went out there and played with a lot of confidence today. It's what we've seen and did different sparks in different games, but it was great to see it throughout 4 quarters today. Obviously, I think she's continuing to come into her own in the league, but she's athletic as heck, and she plays great defense, and I was really proud of her for taking those shots today, whether they fell or not.
Rafiq Lewison.
Hey, Kia. Obviously, the offense just wasn't there in the final minute. And for the rest of the season, what are you and the team and the coach are going to have to work on in order to improve on having a better successful final minute when the games are evenly matched?
We were in the game. We just didn't hit shots, and we generated a lot of really good shots. So just going back to practice, continuing to knock them down there, and then doing it in the game.
Thanks, Kia, and thank you all. We will send the recording shortly. Thank you.